In this tutorial we are going to draw very quick sketches about heads from the side, and you can use graphite or charcoal, whatever you want. And there will not be pretty sketches, but I'm interested in contouring the head and how this head is set up very quickly, and it's something that I've learned at the Academy of Arts. And this one I did in graphite. And what I'm interested in is the person that's looking straight ahead or looking up or down. And you can do this preferably in charcoal, because it works very quickly. And I do not want you to make beautiful drawings, but I want you to make up and down and forward heads, and as many as you can. Start out with 3 circles, because we're going to draw 3 poses of heads. And those heads are flatted off on the side. So inside those circles I'm drawing in a smaller circle and get rid of some dirt underneath my drawing. And then these are the center points, the points of contouring. And the first one will be, our first model, will be looking straight forward. So all I need to do is divide the 3 parts. So I'm putting that third part underneath that circle, and there is my jawline. And the back of the skull is coming from the first circle, and the ear is coming from the jawline. Here is where the back of the neck is, and here is the other part of the neck, and I etch it down with a color or something. Now for the contour itself, I know where the nose is now. It's in the middle. In the middle of the lower part is the opening of the mouth, and here's the chin. Now that's a quick way to set up your model, and we're going to do a male model here. Later on I will be doing the females, but first the male. And from the nose you can see where the eye is coming from. It's in that socket. And once you have this, you can draw all you want. You can put in hair, decide if the person's chin is way out or way in, if the hair is up, or maybe he's bald, or he has a thick neck or a thinner neck, whatever you want. But your first setup is quite clean and quite okay. Well, what if the head was tilted backwards? Then the center will be tilted, and your ear point will be lower than the eye. So I simply do the same. The front I divide in the 3 areas. The neck in the back is now a bit tightened. I know where the nose is, the entrance of the mouth, the eyebrow, the nostril, and here the eye and I'm even drawing the eye looking upwards. The ear is coming from the cheek line, and my person is looking up. And you can see now that the ear is much lower than the eye, and the hair is falling down back a little bit. Okay, now what if the person is looking downward? Then I go out from the same position. Now the back of the neck is stretched. The chin is dug into the neck. And the outer contour still stays the same. I know where the nose is, I know where the mouth is, but the chin is all the way down. Here's the nose, I know where the eye is, and the eye is looking down. And here it is, the ear is higher than the eye. Then you can work it out further. Make the nose a little bit smaller. The hair may be going downward. But what does this do for our shadows? In the first case, the shadow will be, if the sunlight was coming from up, then you can see where the shadows are falling just beneath the hairline and stuff. But if the person was looking up, then the shadow also behaves in a different way. That's the nice thing about drawing with charcoal. You can easily blend this out. And you can also do this with graphite anyway. But with the charcoal you can really go around and experiment with the shadows. It is especially funny with a person that is looking downward. His chin is dug in all the way down, and the shadow will be casted all around the front of his face, and his hair will be going downward on his face. And I will draw this one a little bit out for you. You can do this with all the sketches you make, and please make as many as you can. I'm putting in a little bit of shadow underneath, a little bit a rounding, and I'm erasing out the little helper lines a little bit. And this is just fun to do. I can bring up the color and let the face duck into his coat or something, making it really dark and stuff, making the eye look sad and down, whatever you want. Well, I'm diverting here. I want to do the females for one, well, just for the fun of it. These females are drawn exactly the same. So I start out with 3 circles again. I flatten all the circles down again on the side of the head. I divide it into 3 parts so I know where the chin is. Now for the contour, I draw a little bit littler nose. I have the eyebrow a little more curvy. I draw in a little bit of mascara. I make the neck a little bit smaller. Let the mouth go up a little bit, maybe. The ear a little bit tinier. The collar a little bit more smooth, so that the shoulders appear a little bit smaller. And here the lady is looking up. It's just the same. It's all a little bit more, well, more fragile maybe. The jawline you can draw in a little bit more smooth. It's with the men are more like straight lines, and for the ladies it's more curved. But still the setup, it's exactly the same. Also here the head is bended forward, the ear is just a little bit higher than the eye. Draw in the nose and the mouth, the chin a little bit back. And it's just fun to do. With the ladies, of course, it's very nice to experiment with the hair. You can do all kinds of hair, but keep your drawings as open as possible. Make as many as you can, and play around with tilting that head, going up, going down, going way down, going way up, so you can exaggerate that a lot more. And this is also lovely when the head is tilted forward, that the hair falls down forward. And just make quick strokes and fool around a little bit. Well, have fun with it. Let me know if you like it. And I hope to see you again in one of my other videos. Take care. Bye bye.